From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned. From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next, gone to lead off the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now, Salvador Perez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Goldschmidt is there to make the catch, and Ellis. So striding forward now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Will Myers. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cabrera, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, number 12. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Chopped weakly to the left. Crawford takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Grounded weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Herrera's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
Throw to first in plenty of time. And striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hit.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
First baseman number 21.
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Segura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Myers on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that. Digging in now, Brian Mitchell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher Brian Mitchell
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Gene Segura. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 0-2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador
Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way out in front. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted into center field. Ackerman moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 47.
Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Will Myers. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Myers awaiting the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Ackerman is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again. Melky Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Evan.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pence. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A.J.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Austin Hedges. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Brian Mitchell. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left, and Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman number 21,
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to center field. Ackerman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Will Myers, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Myers.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Johnny Cueto. He'll lead it off here as we begin. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there to right field. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Giants.
Stepping in and ready for
Second
another
baseman.
shot, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. Martinez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
50.
Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman.
To third. Right there is Beltran. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 12. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that is through into right field for a single. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is in there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Next for the Padres.
In now, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Cabrera's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Striding into the box, Brian Mitchell. Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Travis Jankowski.
High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. And that's the third out. Number 50 will take the ball now as the new
number 50.
Melky Cabrera. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Misses, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Myers. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Ronald.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. 1 away. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line towards center field. Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Jose Peraza is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter. Number 35. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Hunter Pence. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Padres got a great performance.